Graham West in charge today. The Bears to kick off a magnificent day here at North Sydney Oval. So Penrith in possession on their quarter line.
In these opening 12 minutes, there's been a lot of high tackles.
Alexander, look out! Here he goes, and he's in! Oh, a gap as wide as the heads. Wasn't that the easiest try you'll ever see? His 10th of the season. And the North Sydney defence was nowhere. And this should be 6-0. He's hooked it through the posts, and Penrith, after 15 minutes, 6-0. Or should I say again, it's Alexander 6, opposition 0. Because Roy Simmons in there, organising the switches of direction. That's Green. Now watch for Alexander in the play here somewhere. There he goes. What a ball, and Howell scores. Howell scores off Alexander. A regulation move, beautifully executed, and Gary Howell swamped them under the posts. Well, this should be a 12-0 lead. Alexander scored a try, and he set up the other one. He's missed one early kick, but here comes his second goal of the day, and the Panthers, 2 tries in 3 minutes, lead 12-0. And it's interesting to look at the Penrith combination today with John Cartwright dropping out there, Steve-O. The decision to play Gary Howell, who scored the try, in preference perhaps to Jeff Gerard, who's played the last couple of games, because there was a lot of talk about moving Broman to the second row and playing Gerard as prop.
I think the Sheens made the right decision, because Gary Howell is a man that always seems to skirt. And just a little bit of fisticuffs coming into again. Don
McKinnon involved. A little lack of discipline in the North's game creeping in here. And
McKinnon just pulled the ball away from him. That's silly play. That's the second silly penalty that McKinnon's used.
Had a good debut match in the State of Origin for Queensland. And his goal kicking's been fairly accurate. He's hit that well and straight. So North's on the board. Midway through the first half, Norths have scored through Les Kiss's boot. It's 12-2. Friend, a good dash. He's cut through them. Just a metre short. A nice little step from Clayton Friend, tackled by Clements. Right on the boil. It's Cannon. He sets it up. Filipina, and he's over the line, and he's got it down. A thwack with that solid right leg of his, and 2 more points. North's down by 4. We've got about 6 minutes to go in the first half. 2 tries to 1. Penrith in front of the game. The North Sydney supporters cheering their Bears now as they start to surge forward. Graham's long ball. Florimo slipped it. Here's Kiss. Little Les Kiss. He's flying down there. He comes to Robards. Back inside it goes, and it's a try to Cannon. Mark Cannon has scored, and that was just what Mike Stevenson was talking about, getting it out wide, and Les Kiss, who's got so much pace, was able to set it up for Cannon. Here's Filipina. That's for the lead. The Bears lead by 2 points. About 2 minutes to go in this first half. It's been an excellent recovery by the Bears, who were clearly outplayed in the first 20 minutes. Penrith just a little rattled at the moment. Friend. That's Jones. Jones gallops ahead. Look at French. He's in. Gavin Jones and Brett French. What a difference all these Queensland players are making. Brett French, Gavin Jones and Les Kiss, but that time it was Jones and French. North's further ahead. It's Les Kiss with an awkward kick on the angle. He's hit it well. The breeze is bringing it through the post for 2 points. Beautifully judged kick from Kiss. So North's an 8-point lead. Mark Graham almost getting over the tackle and delivering it. He keeps it going. And Penrith inside the 5. And perhaps a chance for Kiss to have a shot at goal from this. Well, Les Kiss, he's hit it well. It's another fine kick. Look at that. 2 more points. 10 ahead now, the Bears. Florimo, I think it is. Florimo's been put in the sin bin. Craig Izzard, the replacement for Lee, who was tackled late by Florimo, who's been put in the bin for 10. That's Connor. Penrith have won a few games from this position during the year. Alexander's been the spark. What a pass. Izzard. Izzard keeps it going. That's Howell. There's Green, and they've scored it. Well, there you are. A vital kick this could be. He's hit it beautifully. 2 more points, and the game's on again. Just 4 points between the Bears and the Panthers. 16 minutes left in the match. 22-18. Tight head. Filipina. That's Cannon standing out wide. Oh, terrible. Look at this. He's given it away. It should be a try. And Alexander cut down a metre short. There's still a chance. It's loose. It's a penalty. They're all offside. North's all offside. But what a terrible mistake by Mark Cannon out in the backs there. And Alexander, but for this last-minute tackle from French, was in. And then you'll see North's up on the blind side. They're all offside there. Last tackle for Penrith. Alexander's there. A kick across the face of the ruck. It's dropped. It's anyone's guess, but it's not a try. North did well there to get away with it. It was a beautiful little kick of Greg Alexander's and very nearly brought the try. Look at this.
Certainly did, and the fullback was very fortunate here, Conlon. He lost control of it.
Graham gets a caution. It's desperate stakes for Penrith. Ackery charges ahead. Charge ahead, close to the line. Gerard pulled back. Alexander caught by the defence. There's the siren, it's all over. The Bears have won. The Bears have done it. What a win for the Bears. And for once this season, when Penrith have got close in the last 20 minutes, they haven't been able to produce the magic to pull the game out of the fire.